Okay, testing. Is this filming? Why does it say 20 minutes? I didn't even do anything. Oh my god, does it end at 20 minutes? Hello, welcome to a new video. This is so random. Hi. Okay, am I in this? I am. Okay, see. But yeah. I tried my best to angle this video properly, but I don't have a tripod that like works with my phone. And yeah, anyways, so today's video is going to be a little bit different. Hopefully this is like, we say a lot of things, or I say a lot of things, but I think this will be the most recent video in terms of like I film it and it actually comes out within the time frame that it was filmed. So it's not going to be like 7 months later, but you know how it is here. So basically today is November 1st. It is, wow, October ended. Wow, what a month. But today we're just gonna have like a real talk while eating cake, which is like, I guess, strange because, well, it's not strange. It's just like, why are we eating a whole cake? We're not eating a whole cake, by the way. I'm just trying to preface this. I just happen to have a cake here and we're going to eat some of it, but we're not going to eat the whole thing. I would be really shocked if I ate the whole thing. But let's move on. Okay, so this cake was actually given to me by my friends, and it's kind of like a late birthday cake because my birthday passed, I think, 2 weeks ago at this point, and we met up and then we like celebrated, but we also just hung out. So this is actually, I think, a Dairy Queen ice cream cake. I think it's Dairy Queen. If it's not Dairy Queen, rip. But I'm trying to hold it up without breaking the whole thing. But it's getting a little bit freezer burn. I think I gotta eat it soon. It's been in my fridge for a bit. So it says happy birthday, Doris. If you guys don't know, that's my name. That's like not MunkQoo, but I prefer MunkQoo online. So you guys keep calling me MunkQoo. Please don't call me my real name. When people call me my real name online, I'm just like, what is going on? You know when you're like a kid and you get in trouble and your parents say your name? Like, I feel like it's like that. Anyway, so I'm gonna break it. Anyways, happy birthday, guys! And I think it's chocolate flavored. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna eat a bit of it. And we're gonna just talk today, guys. It's gonna be, I don't know how long this video is gonna be. I'm a little worried because my camera / phone is saying 20 minutes. I don't know if it's gonna cut out at 20 minutes. So I'm just gonna keep like an eye on the time because we're not refilming. So this is kind of, I guess, like a stream. It's like I'm not actually streaming, so I'm just gonna talk and like kind of vent a little bit. I don't know. I just feel like I'm gonna eat the cake. Let's eat this before it melts. It is an ice cream cake, so we gotta eat it fast. So we're gonna focus on a corner because I say that because a circle has corners. So, okay, whoa! Oh my god, I haven't had an ice cream cake since I was 10. It's literally an ice cream cake. Also, I'm eating this in the morning. So, oh, my teeth. That wakes you up. Vanilla ice cream, so good. Okay. Mukbang? Is this what they mukbang? Okay, wait. I gotta check if there's food in the middle. I mean, like cookies, because so far it's chocolate with vanilla ice cream. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is a bad idea. Oh my god. Oh my god. People with sensitive teeth, like me, like I have actually like very sensitive teeth. Be very careful, okay? It's good, but I don't know about the teeth. Ooh! What's that? Is that cake? Okay, I don't know. I'm trying to dig to like more inside. See what's inside. What is that? I looked, I haven't even eaten anything. Okay, so inside is chocolate. I don't know if that's. I imagine doing this. Okay, anyways, it's like chocolate ice cream with chocolate sauce. Mmm. Mmm. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not the biggest fan of ice cream. Sorry, what am I saying? I'm not the biggest fan of chocolate ice cream. Something about like, okay, I like chocolate, but something about like chocolate when it's like creamy. Okay, I'm weird. So I don't really like chocolate mousse and I don't really like chocolate ice cream, but I like hot chocolate and I like chocolate bars and like all the other stuff. But something about like when it becomes like this kind of thing, I don't know. I don't know if I like it that much. I just feel like it doesn't taste as good, which sounds really weird. But I'm pretty sure the inside's just chocolate, which is fine. I like it anyway, but I like it because it's made with love. So yeah, we're just gonna. Honestly, I'm not gonna even make a dent in this cake. Okay. Wow, I'm like digging for gold. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the inside's just chocolate. Okay, interesting. Okay, so um we're gonna talk and eat. I'm only eating right now because I'm just, you know how food is like such a big part of my life. Okay, so mm, okay, yo, I could never do mukbang. You know those people who tell stories when they eat? Okay, this is what I like. I like to eat and shut the fuck up. Okay, no. Watch a show, watch like a television show or something, a video of some sorts, and then like comment as you watch the show, like, small things like, wow, that was stupid, or like stuff like that. But I wouldn't want to like, it's just stuff that comes out of my mind. I wouldn't want to like eat and think about topics to talk about, but that's what I'm doing today. So we're flipping around. But I think we're just gonna eat and then like take long pauses because I can't focus apparently because food is too good. Okay. Okay. This is how much I've eaten. Actually, a pretty good amount. Like, let's not hold back. Oh, shoot. Okay. Okay. So, yeah. Okay. Anyway, so I want to talk about how, like how I've been lately, and it might get a little emotional, but like honestly, I feel like sometimes we just need to have real talks. And this is just what I like to, I guess, like, okay, so I think lately, okay, so I just turned 29, hence the cake. So I'm like in my last year of my 20s, and there's just so much been going through with my mind and what I'm thinking. And I feel like, I guess a big theme, sorry, I gotta, it's like melting off. Okay, we gotta put this fork down. We need to relax. Okay. So a big part of me feels like I know I'm like not the only one who goes through this. I'm pretty sure everyone is going through this. Like no matter like where you are in life, there's always a feeling of not feeling accomplished or just feeling behind. And I feel like oh my god, I already know I'm gonna like probably get a little sad, but we're honest here. I already talked to people about this, but I feel like I do owe it to my community to be a little bit more transparent. Plus, I feel like it's so important to be transparent, especially on social media, because social media is just most of the time people like putting their best self forward, which is really important and great. But a lot of it is not how it is, and I feel like it's important to show that side. Obviously, like out because I'm comfortable with it, but you need your boundaries as well. Um, but I think like as time has gone by, At least for me, the older I've gotten, I feel like birthdays have just become already sad, but like they're not as like celebrated in terms of like I'm excited to like get older, even though you should be because like the whole saying like you're getting the older you get the more wise you are, and I feel like I should feel like that, but I feel like lately I haven't been. um Girl, we were prepared. Okay, so it's just like, okay, so every year I feel like my birthday now that's been coming for the past few years, it's just kind of like I look back on like where I am in life, and it's just like dreading it. And it's like it's really nothing to do with like anyone, but like I do feel like maybe in my environment I feel like pressured to be at a certain spot in life. And I know like the people in my life like really mean it, like they really care for me, and I'm so thankful for that, because like some people don't have that, and like I'm just lucky that I actually even have people in my life that like try to look out for me no matter like how harsh the reality is. But I feel like every year that I've gotten older lately, it's just kind of like I'm reminded of like how poorly I am in life in terms of like my career and like my, I don't know, like everything. And I just want to say like I will be honest, and I feel like I have been happy. But like every time my birthday comes around, it's just kind of like I'm constantly reminded that I shouldn't be happy. And I don't know if like you guys go through that as well, but like I've just been thinking about it. Sorry, I was just like, should I just? Why? I didn't think it was gonna be like this deep. I was like, yeah, we're just gonna eat some cake. We're just gonna talk, and I'm like, therapy session right now, right? But it's just a constant reminder of like, okay, you're getting old. So what are we gonna do better this year? Because clearly the other years you haven't been doing it or something. And part of me just feels like really, really, I don't know the word for it. I guess not diminished, but I feel like kind of like downplaying my life in terms of, when you have your small wins and like it's so important to celebrate them. I feel like the older I've gotten, I just haven't been celebrating my small wins and just focusing on like the huge goals in life. And if you don't meet those milestones, those big milestones, it like doesn't matter. And I just want to talk about how I feel like that's not good. Like everything I'm saying is my perspective. Of course, everyone can have their own thoughts and opinions, which is great. Like definitely like our world wouldn't function well if everyone had the same beliefs, but I just feel like I didn't feel like this, but I feel like, especially the past few years, every birthday has just reminded me about how behind I am on life. And it's not even my perspective all the time. I feel like it is a lot of external. And I do understand, like, the people in my life, they love me, they care for me, which is why they would be even honest. And I am grateful, and I do feel like sometimes I do need to hear it, but it just kind of hurts to just feel like I haven't done anything when I feel like I have, but I just haven't done anything to, like, from what people have seen, and I guess it doesn't matter, which really hurts. But I think I'm getting used to, listening, but also understanding that at the end of the day, it is my choice in life to live it the way I want, but it doesn't mean I can't improve it. Like, definitely get other people's perspectives. But I just feel like, okay, I'll be honest. So a few years ago, I don't know, a long time ago at this point, there has been times in my life where on the outside, like people looking in, it was like, oh wow, like you're great, like you're in school or this, like you're working and you're in school, like, oh, what an accomplished person. And this sounds really bad, but like those times, and it wasn't because of work and school, it's just like I remember going through like really tough things during that time. And because on the outside I looked like everything was together, people wouldn't like give me shit because they'd be like, oh, her life, she's so busy, like so productive. But I'll be honest, like my mental state was some of the worst I've ever been through. But I feel like these past 2 years, like I know we've gone through a lot, especially in the world. I feel like my mental state has improved. And I think because you can't see that, it's hard for someone to gauge where you are in terms of like accomplishments and goals. If you can't see how someone feels, then it doesn't matter. And a part of me feels like because my mental state has been pretty good in the past 2 years and everything else maybe is lagging behind, then it's automatically deemed that everything is bad. And that just kind of hurts because I thought that I was doing pretty well in terms of like how, because I have been focusing on my mental health a lot. Like, even for streaming and stuff, I haven't been streaming a lot. And in the past, it would have been because I was like going through like depression or like something like that. But lately, I've just been, doing my own thing, and I stream when I want, and I feel like I feel so liberated. Like every time I stream, I don't feel stressed, I don't feel pressured, I don't feel like I have to prove something. And then, but I feel like not just with streaming, but just everything in my life, because people don't see how I feel, it's kind of like, oh, you're not doing as much, so it doesn't matter. So I just want to say, I guess until my birthday hit, I was doing pretty good. And then I think after my birthday hit, I was like, oh, okay, I guess I'm not. Like, I guess I'm super behind and this is how I should feel. And I want to say, like, of course, everyone has goals and we're never going to meet all of them. But I think it's so important to just, like, enjoy the journey and, take your steps. But don't ever feel like just because you're 29 and if you're a woman, you have to be married or you have to have kids or you have to have like a successful salary job. And I feel like society is very hustle culture, and a part of me just feels like if you're not hustling, you're not doing good. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, it's so overwhelming. It's just so much. And like that's what really broke my mental health. And then once you start focusing on your mental health, it's like, oh, you're not hustling, so you're behind. So this is just like a cycle. And I just want to say, I'm still trying to figure it out. I have no answers in this video. I'm not giving anyone advice, but I just want to vent a little bit and just say, like, my goal, like for this year at least, is, of course, I want to do more, and I could definitely do more, but I really do want to have that work-life balance where I'm not constantly like on edge and like hating my whole life because I'm constantly feeling forced to work. I want that balance. I want to enjoy what I'm doing while doing it. I know like not everything can be like that. Like I do work like a retail job, and like I will be honest, obviously not every day I'm gonna love my job, but like I do genuinely enjoy part of it, a big part of it. And I just feel like if there is that balance, then everything should be okay, at least for me. And sorry, oh my god, wait, my computer. Okay, I'm using it as a light. I like Googled. Okay, anyways, there's like a big white screen in front of me. I'm literally using it as a light. Okay, so now that that's over, I think I just needed to do that. I just need to release, get it out. But yeah, I just, birthdays, it's just another reminder that you're behind, and I don't like that mindset. So I know I'm turning 30 next year. I just turned 29 and I'm already thinking about 30, right? I think it's so important to just enjoy the moment. Enjoy the moment and just live your life and have goals. Obviously, think of the future. Like, don't completely be reckless, but you really never know when your life is gonna end. And I know that sounds really dark and like morbid, but it's really true, especially. Oh my god, I think my phone is running out of memory because it just ended the video and now it says 11 minutes. Okay, I guess this video is gonna be shorter than I thought. Okay, so as I was saying, of course, have goals and think of your future. It is important. Like, don't be like, oh, I don't know how I'm gonna pay rent. Like, that's important. But I also feel like you never know what's gonna happen. So like, you should enjoy the journey. Like, it's so important. Like, a big part of my 20s was I'm not kidding. So the past 5 years of my life was just thinking, what's next? What's next? Oh my god, what's next? I'm getting older. And just like, I haven't even enjoyed like a lot of it because I was just constantly thinking about how behind I was on life. And then now I'm like 29 and it's like I'm still feeling like that. So I'm 29. My goal is honestly just get my goals. Yeah, have my goals. I still have them, really celebrate the small wins. Like, no matter how small, like, I'm not kidding. Like, sometimes a small win could be like, I did the dishes. And that sounds like, oh, you're so fucking lazy. Like, dishes are supposed to be done after every meal. I don't know if you've seen my place. I don't really show it a lot, but like, it's never clean here. It's only clean like once a week. So my goal to even do that, like to even do dishes on the same day, I feel like that is definitely an accomplishment for me, my standard. And I feel like we all need to have our own small wins in order to like just be reminded that like, we're living day to day as well. It's okay to have like small goals that we can celebrate so we can keep going, and also just to enjoy the moment. Like, not every moment of your day has to be like a grind. So that's all I have to say because my phone hates me and I think it's 10 more minutes at least. Okay, no, 3 9. My math is so good, but yeah, we can talk for a little bit more. Yeah, it's just what I feel like I've been going through. I want to tell you guys. Another thing is I have so many videos filmed, and my issue is editing. And a lot of people have told me, why don't you hire an editor? And a part of me feels like I need to kind of get through this hump first. It's not like I'm too busy to edit. Well, I kind of am, but like not so busy that I can't edit. I'm not going to make that excuse. But for me, editing is so personal. Like, filming a video like this is not hard for me. Like, I just, we film, we're good. Like, filming has never been difficult for me. For me, editing has always been so personal because it kind of is the whole reason I even started making YouTube videos, like, ever, is because editing, because I fell in love with it. And I feel like, I don't know what happened in the past few years, but I kind of fell out of love. And I think because now I'm trying to actually do this to maybe make an income one day, that I've been putting pressure on myself. And because I've been putting pressure on myself, the journey hasn't been as enjoyable. So I'm going to try to not pressure myself anymore. I'm trying to reprogram my brain to be like, yes, we are trying to grow, but can we fucking enjoy it, please? Because what's the point? Like, I always think about this. If I wanted to suffer and not make any money, I would probably get a salary job in an office. But we're not trying to do that. So let's try to enjoy our process. So it's really hard. Everything I'm saying, like, it's so like on the surface, like deep down under, it's so much more complicated than that. And I'm pretty sure we can all relate in some way, even if it's not like with editing. But a part of me feels like editing is debilitating, not because of the process, but because I think I've just put so much regard on how if I don't edit perfectly or if I don't do a good job, I'm like letting everyone down, especially myself. And I need to get over that mindset. So that's going to be one of my biggest milestones this year, is to edit videos. Because I can't put videos out if I mean, I don't have to edit like all the time, but I think it is important to make YouTube videos, right? So yeah, that's what's been going through my mind. And like, we all have our thing, and for me, I think it is like editing is so, it's like I see it as like a big monster and it kind of scares me, but it's weird because once I start doing it, I'm like, okay, so that's something I need to go through. I just realized this whole video I don't have a neck, and it looks like my head's popping out of the cake. What? Oh my god. Okay, anyways. I mean, okay, so the cake is melting. Oh my lord. Okay, okay, we gotta put this back. Okay, so I think I will end it here, guys. Sorry, I thought we were gonna be more insightful, and I thought we were gonna talk a little bit more deep, but like, it is what it is. My cake's melting. My phone's gonna freak out in the next few minutes. I'm gonna try to edit this today. If not, we will try. Okay, girl. Remember, this is fun. So I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for stopping by. And also, I just want to say to everybody, I'm okay. Like, like I said before, I've actually past few years I've been better than ever in terms of mental health, and it's so hard for people to know that because they don't see that. So I just want to say I am okay. So you don't have to be concerned or anything. But my goal is definitely to put more videos this year. I've so much filmed, like legit, like 4 videos that have to be edited. But I'm just really happy that you guys are staying around to even watch this. And to anyone out there who feels like they are behind in life, which I feel like is everyone, like no matter like who you are, you could literally be a billionaire with like a whole family and feel like, what the hell? Like I could be doing more. Just know that we all feel like that, and at the end of the day, just like, you got to do your own path. Okay, you got to do your own path. Obviously, people in your life telling you things, definitely take it. Like, I do take some of the advice, but it is your life at the end of the day. So as long as you're not harming yourself or like doing something really detrimental, like, it's okay. It's okay. Okay, so yeah, that's my perspective. And yeah, I gotta go, guys. Things are happening. Cake's melting, phone's dying. But I love you. And I'll see you guys in the next video. I appreciate you all. And remember to do what you love. And when I say that, I mean like, don't harm yourself, and like, don't like over pretend it's like, oh, I love eating fried chicken. I'm gonna eat like 4 boxes a day. Yeah, I don't do that. But like, things that will actually make you feel fulfilled long term. But I love you. Gotta go. Oh my gosh. I have no neck, but I have these fingers. Okay, bye.